Smoking. It's a practice that has been around for centuries. What began as a cultural ritual has transformed into a global health crisis. Today, smoking is recognized as one of the most preventable causes of death worldwide. Each cigarette smoked releases a cocktail of harmful substances into your body. These toxins have a devastating impact on nearly every organ system. Despite the well-known dangers, millions of people continue to smoke. This addiction is driven by nicotine, a highly addictive substance found in tobacco. Nicotine creates a pleasurable feeling that keeps smokers coming back for more, despite knowing the risks. It's time to face the facts. Smoking is not just a bad habit, it's a serious addiction with deadly consequences.
Cigarettes are packed with over 7,000 chemicals, many of which are harmful. Among these, 3 stand out as primary contributors to smoking-related diseases: nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide. Nicotine is the addictive drug that keeps people hooked on smoking. Tar is a sticky residue that coats the lungs, damaging delicate tissues and increasing the risk of lung cancer. Carbon monoxide is a poisonous gas that reduces the blood's ability to carry oxygen, putting a strain on your heart and other organs. These 3 toxins work together to wreak havoc on the body, leading to both immediate and long-term health problems.
The harmful effects of smoking begin the moment you inhale that first puff. Your body immediately reacts to the toxins, leading to a cascade of negative consequences. One of the most immediate effects is respiratory irritation. The smoke irritates the lining of your airways, causing coughing, wheezing, and shortness of breath. Cardiovascular strain is another immediate consequence. Nicotine causes blood vessels to constrict, forcing your heart to work harder to pump blood throughout the body. This can lead to increased blood pressure and heart rate, putting you at risk for heart attack and stroke. Your immune system also takes a hit. Smoking weakens your body's natural defenses, making you more susceptible to colds, flu, and other infections.
The true devastation of smoking lies in its long-term health consequences. It's not just about the immediate effects, but the cumulative damage that builds up over years and decades. Years of exposure to cigarette smoke can lead to a range of chronic and life-threatening diseases. These diseases don't just appear overnight, they develop slowly, often without noticeable symptoms until it's too late. Lung cancer is perhaps the most well-known smoking-related disease. It is a leading cause of cancer deaths worldwide, and smoking is the primary risk factor. The tar in cigarettes damages the DNA in lung cells, increasing the likelihood of cancer development. This damage is often irreversible and can lead to aggressive forms of cancer that are difficult to treat. Chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, or COPD, a group of lung diseases that cause airflow obstruction and breathing-related problems, is another major concern. COPD includes conditions like emphysema and chronic bronchitis. COPD makes it difficult to breathe and can significantly impact quality of life. Patients often experience chronic cough, wheezing, and shortness of breath, making everyday activities a challenge. Smoking also significantly increases the risk of heart disease, stroke, and other cancers, including bladder, pancreatic, and kidney cancer. These conditions can lead to severe health complications and require extensive medical treatment. The damage caused by smoking is widespread and can have a devastating impact on your lifespan and overall well-being. It affects not just the smoker, but also their loved ones, who may suffer from secondhand smoke exposure and the emotional toll of seeing a family member struggle with smoking-related illnesses. Beyond physical health, smoking's toll on mental well-being is often overlooked. Many people are unaware of the profound impact smoking can have on their mental state. While the physical health risks of smoking are widely known, the impact on mental health is often overlooked. It's crucial to understand that smoking doesn't just harm the body, it also affects the mind. Studies have shown a strong link between smoking and mental health conditions such as depression and anxiety. These conditions can be exacerbated by the chemicals in cigarettes, leading to a vicious cycle of dependency and mental health decline. Nicotine disrupts the balance of neurotransmitters in the brain, including dopamine and serotonin, which play a crucial role in regulating mood. This disruption can lead to significant mood swings and emotional instability. This disruption can contribute to feelings of sadness, hopelessness, and anxiety. Over time, these feelings can become overwhelming, making it difficult for individuals to cope with daily life. Furthermore, the act of smoking itself can become a coping mechanism for stress and emotional distress, creating a vicious cycle of addiction and mental health struggles. People often turn to cigarettes in times of stress, not realizing that it only worsens their mental health in the long run. Quitting smoking, on the other hand, has been shown to improve mental health and overall well-being. Many former smokers report feeling less anxious and more emotionally stable after quitting. The journey to quit may be challenging, but the benefits to both physical and mental health are immense. The ripple effect, social and economic costs of smoking. The impact of smoking extends far beyond the individual smoker. It also has significant social and economic consequences. The healthcare costs associated with treating smoking-related diseases are staggering. Governments and individuals alike face a heavy financial burden due to smoking. Beyond healthcare, smoking also has a negative impact on the environment. Cigarette butts are a major source of litter, and the production and disposal of cigarettes contribute to deforestation and pollution. The secondhand smoke from cigarettes also poses a serious health risk to non-smokers, particularly children. It's clear that smoking has far-reaching implications for society as a whole. Breaking free. The challenges and triumphs of quitting. Quitting smoking is one of the most important decisions you can make for your health and well-being. However, it's not always easy. Nicotine is highly addictive, and withdrawal symptoms can be challenging. The good news is that millions of people have successfully quit smoking, and you can too. The benefits of quitting start almost immediately. Within just 20 minutes of your last cigarette, your heart rate and blood pressure begin to return to normal. Within a few days, your sense of taste and smell improve. Long-term quitting smoking dramatically reduces your risk of developing smoking-related diseases and improves your overall health and longevity. Your path to freedom. Strategies for quitting success. Quitting smoking can be challenging, but it is achievable with the right support and strategies. There are many effective methods available, and what works best varies from person to person. Nicotine replacement therapy, or NRT, is a popular option that involves using products like nicotine gum, patches, or inhalers to relieve withdrawal symptoms. Prescription medications, such as bupropion and varenicline, can also help reduce cravings and withdrawal symptoms. Counseling and support groups provide a safe and encouraging environment to address the psychological aspects of addiction and develop coping mechanisms. Lifestyle changes, such as regular exercise, a healthy diet, and stress management techniques, can also support your quitting journey. A breath of fresh air. Embrace a healthier, smoke-free life. Imagine waking up every morning feeling refreshed with a clear mind and a body full of energy. This is the promise of a smoke-free life. Smoking is a dangerous and preventable habit that has reached epidemic proportions. Every year, millions of people suffer from the consequences of smoking, which not only affects the smoker but also those around them through secondhand smoke. The harmful chemicals in cigarettes, including nicotine, tar, and carbon monoxide, have devastating effects on nearly every organ system. These substances are designed to keep you addicted, making it incredibly difficult to quit without the right support and resources. From immediate consequences like respiratory problems and cardiovascular strain to long-term risks such as lung cancer, heart disease, and mental health issues, smoking casts a long shadow over your health and well-being. The damage is often irreversible, but quitting can halt further harm and start the healing process. The social and economic costs of smoking are equally significant. The financial burden of purchasing cigarettes, coupled with medical expenses and lost productivity, can strain personal and family budgets. Quitting smoking is undoubtedly one of the most important decisions you can make for yourself and your loved ones. It's a step towards reclaiming your health, your finances, and your future. By understanding the risks, exploring the available resources, and seeking support, you can break free from the chains of smoking and embark on a journey toward a healthier, happier, and more fulfilling life. There are numerous tools and programs designed to help you succeed, from nicotine replacement therapies to counseling and support groups. Take that first step today. Embrace the opportunity to improve your quality of life, enhance your physical fitness, and enjoy the simple pleasures of a smoke-free existence. Your future self will thank you for it. Imagine the sense of accomplishment and pride you'll feel as you look back on this pivotal decision. The journey may be challenging, but the rewards are immeasurable.